Stop asking generic questions like, what are your goals? It's costing you clients. In this video, I'm going to share with you why questionnaires are the pathway to getting you more clients and helping you not to waste your time. So we have 3 types of questionnaires that we use in our business that you can easily set up yourself. The Velvet Rope, which is a pre-screener, which I will show you here. First, this is the Velvet Rope pre-screener. It's a simple form attached to your scheduler. Before you let people commit you to time, ask these important questions. Now, you can word them how you want, but as simple is better to me. And none of the basic generic questions. We want real intel for our calls. These questions help you get to the root of the problem, whether these people are tire kickers or they're just trying to pick your brain, whatever, or they're actually there to get some problem solved. 4 questions I have here. What is the problem, number 1 problem you're hoping to solve on this call? Because to be honest, they're getting on this call because they think you can help them with something. And most likely, this is a business strategy session. That's what I do. They pick one thing, we brainstorm, I give them some solutions, and they decide if they want some help with that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how urgent is this situation for you right now? That language says everything. 1 to 10. If this is not a 10 for them, you're probably going to just have a quick triage call and keep it moving. Because if it's not that urgent, they're not invested, it's not that important to them. They're just kind of browsing or shopping around. It's not. We want only to deal with painkiller type problems that are keeping them up at night. The next question, briefly, what have you already tried to fix this problem? This is a good way for you to see, hey, have they worked with a coach before? If you're a fitness coach, have they tried to lose weight before? What diets have they tried? What types of programs have they worked with? And finally, which I get so much resistance with asking this question, and I can understand why, but I think it's super important. This program service requires an investment of whatever your range starts at to, the mid-tier or whatever your range is, that for that program or whatever you're going to be talking about on the questionnaire on your call. This helps you understand that, hey, these people have come to this to solve a problem. They understand that you're probably going to mention or discuss a solution for them and how you can help them with that solution. And yes, it's not for free. If they don't have anything in their budget, short triage call and send them some free resources. It's already done. You don't spend 45 minutes on the call walking through all these different scenarios of solutions for them that they're not going to implement because they're not in a position and they're not really ready to do anything. So these 4 questions, super important for screening. Pre-screen, we don't want to waste our time, and we don't want to waste their time either. So pre-screen at the scheduler level before you start letting them commit to anything else. Now we're talking about the deep dive. That was a Velvet Rope. This is a deep dive, which is a scheduler, not the scheduler, a form that you send out for somebody directly wanting a program. Say if I was a fitness coach, I would have maybe I've got a 60 after 60 boot camp. So I create this deep dive form that will give me more information for that person, for that program. They may not even go through that scheduler. I may have met them somewhere and they said, hey, I saw you at this talk and I want to get more information from you. Or maybe they saw your YouTube channel or something and they clicked this link that you have already set up. So these are different questions. These are going to be questions that directly impact whatever the program is. Sure, you're going to have some of these other questions, but this is more specific, more of a deep dive. And in the next video, I'm going to break down how this questionnaire can convert for you as far as like using it in a workflow that leads to new clients and client appreciation, which we talked about earlier. And then, of course, the concierge. This form is pretty much for one of the forms for a retreat or an in-person experience. That's where you want to have the special concierge level questions. You're going to be asking things about their business. You're going to be asking things about them personally, and you're going to be asking things about what kind of experience they'd like to have. So you're really going to go deeper, but it's all going to be on a professional level. These 3 levels of questions are super important in getting your prospects to turn into clients, but also to have them clients onboarding in a fashion that they turn into raving clients. We always want that. Client onboarding is the first phase of that. And if we mess it up, we lose. You just leaving money on the table if you don't do client onboarding in a way that benefits your client. They feel special, they feel seen, they feel heard. So we got the velvet rope to pre-screen and have people coming in, and you know exactly what they're looking for and what maybe they're not looking for. So it screens them, the tire kickers out for you. Deep dive for people that are looking for specific programs, and the concierge for your premium and higher tier offers. 3 questionnaires that will work for your business. I hope this was helpful. And if it was, like or subscribe for more content about building and launching your business to get more clients and to make more money. See you in the next video.